Oh, Niall's great referee, and he's first cousin is doing lines, man.
Oh, very good. Great Eddie Cully down below us, the former Ferns man, and now of course referee. And Ben Stafford lifts that and strikes it in a super score by Ben Stafford, and won't be probably his last score today. A special player that can break into a side like Naomh Éanna or any senior side when they're first year up from minor. So there's high hopes for Jamie Kennedy and Naomh Éanna. It's Conor MacDonald's first score.
It brings me back to the 80s when this venue used to be packed.
Yeah, lovely score by Ben Stafford. He adds his second of the afternoon.
Maybe actually.
Sometimes they play it on a Friday night, so maybe it could be live on Clubber in Wexford Park. But chance here for JJ Twomley. Lovely score by JJ Twomley.
Yeah, I like JJ as a hurler. He always rolls in with 2 or 3 points every day.
There's plenty of pace about to start now from the referee just picked up by Jack O'Connor. Jack O'Connor off the left-hand side, plants his feet. He's walking after it. What a score by Jack O'Connor.
Great score, Anthony, by Jack. Middle of the field.
Yeah, he's going to chance for Joe O'Connor. He needs to be very careful. He just sort of threw the ball out in front of him, but he used his body really well. Lovely ball into Jack O'Connor, controlled first time by Jack O'Connor. Lovely little pick-up on the run here by Luke Kavanagh. Luke should add another score. He does add another score, and that's kind of a 2-point swing there after this.
Yeah, and that's when they're at their best,
Such strength and depth as well, haven't they, St. Martin's Ed? So he left the last one out to the left and wide. Will he allow for the breeze this time? He has allowed for the breeze. Yeah, super score by Ben Stafford.
That's the difference. He just readjusted.
That's a line ball cut out there by Carl Stokes. Keane Malloy switches all the way across. Charlie McGuckin will go for a score here from about 85 metres out. What a score by Charlie McGuckin.
Yeah, really good score into the wind.
JJ. He drills it. Lovely pick up by Jamie Kennedy. Jamie shortens the grip off the left hand side. What a score by Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah, great score by him. You alluded to him. He's taking on his man. He's been marked by Conor Farman, one of the best defenders in Wexford.
Doesn't miss this one. 8 points to 6.
Hard team to break down, but Gorey will be happy enough if they go in 4 points down at half time, because the breeze is quite substantial. But we thought that the last day against the Harriers too, and the Martins were better against the wind with 14 men.
Joe O'Connor's going for another score again. Keane Brown needs to be careful. Yeah, the referee puts his whistle to lips, and a tight enough affair. Gathering on the 45 here. So the ball is in now from referee Niall O'Loughlin. Jake Furman again, and that ball just bounces awkwardly for Joe O'Connor. He changes the hurl, gives it in again. Good use of the ball into Darren Codd. Darren all the way across here towards Jake Furman, and the ball bouncing awkwardly here on the ground. Big hit there by Keane Malloy. Jake Furman just bounces off and flicks that ball into Ben Stafford. Ben Stafford's 1v1 Brian Cush. Again, Ed sprays the ball across to Joe Barrett. Goal chance here, but Joe decides to take his score. Brilliant teamwork.
Yeah, the Martins are a good team. Keane Malloy is down injured. The
shoulder
to Jake Furman. It seems he came out the worst on us of it, and it was a big hit.
So ball breaks now. So we're going to have a significant amount of injury time at the back. Ball picked up by Jamie Kennedy off the left-hand side. Beautiful score by Jamie Kennedy, and probably the lift that Naomh Éanna needed after that.
Yeah, they need the lift because they're losing one of their best players. Their only county player in 2026. So he's a huge loss to them.
And with the foot race for the ball, he just pops the ball back towards Jake Furman. Jake Furman off the left edge.
Great score.
Beautiful score.
Great score from Jake Furman.
Ed, you said something earlier, and it's just evident the way St. Martin's play. When they get the ball into the forwards, they're always able to recycle the ball back to a man coming on their own.
All the time.
Somehow to Conor MacDonald now,
great ball.
just as we said, there's a goal chance. This man went for goal in the first half.
Oh, it's an own goal.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's an own goal. Hit off Paddy O'Connor. I thought myself he should have passed it to Gary Malloy, but he took the shot.
Yeah, definitely shot too early. I think the goalkeeper dived, and as you said, David Codd. His pocket is picked by Gary Malloy, and David Codd just gets back into position here and picks that ball, and he's going to look for the bounce pass down the field.
MacDonald done well there.
Yeah, has Conor MacDonald.
That's some score
by Conor Mac.
You know, he blocked him down first, and it came up into his hand, and on the spin it was over the bar.
I think, did we see Ben Maddox?
For Ben.
Ben Maddox has been introduced. Lovely ball again into this man. On the back foot again. Just gone to the... what a score
we're seeing an exhibition of scores. I think it's Darren Codd that's gone off for St. Martin's.
On the line now. Into the hands of Owen Conroy. And Owen Conroy seeing plenty of possessions. He's been introduced. Ball again in towards Jack Dorn. Jack Dorn with another beautiful score by Jack Dorn. That's his second of the evening, and we're back to a
2 point game. Yeah, Jack is playing really well and has been all season.
Here's Barry O'Connor. Reintroduced himself. Can he finish with a score? Gives it off to that man who has all the scores so far, Ben Stafford. Beautiful score by Ben Stafford.
What a performance by Ben Stafford.
9 points now, Ed.
Yeah.
Draw game again, 49.5 minutes gone. St. Martin's 18, Naomh Éanna 115. Ball now in the hands of Philly Dempsey. Philly Dempsey goes all the way across the far side, and Ben Stafford now being marked by Cian O'Toole, looking to avoid the big hit there, pops it into Gary Malloy. He cycles the ball back to Owen Conroy. He gives it towards Jack Dorn. Jack Dorn off the left hand side. I think Jack Dorn likes this one.
Yeah.
What a score by Jack Dorn.
We've seen some great individual displays today, Anthony, so far.
Yeah, 50 minutes now gone on the clock. Corey leading.
Conor Mack and Jack Cullen are inside, Anthony.
Off the right hand side. 2v2 inside now, and up goes the hands.
What a catch.
Pulling one out of the sky. Conor Mack off the right hand side. He has this one, and in fairness, he said the last time was uncharacteristic of Conor to put it wide, but what a catch by Conor McDonald.
He looks to be carrying an injury too, Anthony, but he was able to get up for that one.
And the left Achilles, the head on the Harriers.
Yeah, but the Harriers have a head-to-head on Gorey.
Yeah,
if Gorey,
but it'll be beautiful score by Team Brown. But at the moment, launch and attack again. It's going to be Cian O'Toole. He's left this one out to the right.
It's a point.
It's just the breeze has took that one in from Cian O'Toole. Yeah, when things are going well and referee puts his whistle to his mouth, and it is Naomh Éanna that are going to finish third in the group after that win.